Hello, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Action Man 1997 Super X. So let's take a closer look and see what it actually came with. So luckily I actually do have the box for this one. It's a little bit beaten up. I did buy it second hand. It came as either the bike on its own of the Super X or dirt bike or motocross. It's got quite a lot of different names. And then you had to buy the Extreme Biker set separately, or you could get the Super Value Pack, includes both of them. Obviously no figure was included with this, it was just the outfit and the bike itself. Then if I try and spin it round so that you can see, here we've got some great artwork on the back, just there, if I can get it to tilt up just right, without getting the lights on it, there we go. And I'll try and read some of this. We've got a lightweight headlamp, dirt protector, and then we've got detailed instrument panel, we've got high-tuned exhaust system, we've got heavy-duty foot protectors, high-powered engine, and also super traction rubberized tyres. And the tyres on this are actually proper rubber as well. And then it just says Extreme Biker Outfit. I do have to point out that the outfit that I've got, I don't actually have the all-in-one black suit with the Action Man logo on the side. I have something else, and it's quite ill-fitting, so that wasn't what actually came with the set that I have. So we will look at the biker actually first, if I pop him off with his outfit. Just like that. Another thing I have to point out is this gun that came with it actually came in a grey that was moulded in pretty much the same colour plastic as this, so it was that colour grey, but it was this gun that you got with it that we've seen in multiple sets before. They do actually like pairing these up with bikers. It's a really solid gun, very durable. You find these in plenty of sets, so they're not hard to come by, other than finding them in light grey, because I think this was the only set that they came out in light grey, so I do have plenty of them in black. Then obviously I was talking about the outfit. Mine's quite ill-fitting, so it would come down his sleeves and it would have an Action Man logo just there. Then we get the helmet, if I pop that off, and you get these goggles. The goggles come with a bit of elastic so that you can actually stretch it all the way around the helmet. You don't put them on his head because there's no way then to put the helmet on. We do get this Action Man logo on the top just here, if you can see it on the camera. It's hard to see with my light, just about there. And then we come with these goggles. I'm not going to take the goggles out of there because I'm very scared that the elastic will snap if I do. And then obviously we've got a tiny little bit of detail going through the front of the helmet. It doesn't need any padding in there because it just fits on quite smoothly. And then there is like a little nodule on the back just there. And just pop that over. Yeah, and I think that looks great on the Action Man himself. Then we get this like protective vest piece, which is kind of vented to keep him cool. Then we've got the Action Man logo moulded on there, and then just the black clips that come round. That fits on reasonably well. I found that if you get an Action Man that's got like a moulded t-shirt on, this won't fit on him very well. He's a little bit wider and the shoulders are a little bit bigger, so you're better off having a figure that's just got the normal torso underneath. Then also included in this set, we get this style of boot here with the painted orange clips on the side. As you look around there, that's how they look, and then that's the detail that we get underneath, and we spin it round onto the back, and that's how they look. And for a dirt biker, motocross biker, I think that's a really great outfit. The helmet and the chest piece go really well, and the boots fit in too. Then if we move on to the bike itself, it is basically a re-moulded missile bike that we got earlier on, with a few differences included, which I'll go over here. So we actually get a stand which clips onto the foot plate there, which is a nice feature that you can actually push that up because it stops it from imposing on when you're tilting it to do the turning. If I show you just there like that. Also we get the feet protectors, it says, and his feet, the boots fit in there really nicely. Then if we try and give you a quick tour of all the stickers that we have going on here, we'll start here. We've got an Action Man logo. We've got this one here which says 3500 GTS, and then the same there with the number 8, the Action Man logo. Excuse me, the Tektron IF, whatever that's supposed to mean, and then down here we've got the PEG system, as it says. That means nothing to me. And then onto the back we get AM MTX Action Man logo. Flip it round to the other side, all the same stickers repeated. We do get an extra one on this foot plate which says Noco Racing Oils, so all these fictional companies. And then What have we got? It's exactly the same, just on the front there, and that's how it looks with the extra Action Man logo on the front. Inside, sorry, almost missed these ones. We've obviously got the dials, plenty of stickers in there. Mine have been stuck on a little bit wonky, but I don't mind that. Then if we try and go over some of the details, obviously we've got the engine in here. I've got to say I do prefer it when it looked chromed out on the missile bike. It's still really nicely detailed and fits in there incredibly well on both sides, so I still think it looks great. We've got the suspension springs. This bit is painted on the bottom here. We've got the brake disc and calipers inside, hidden in there. There isn't any, but that's what they're supposed to look like. Then we come around to this side. I think a little bit of paint on the chain might have been nice. This one does seem to be lacking in paint. It's all just moulded in the colours, and then they've tried making it up with stickers, I believe. We get the handlebars, which have got a really nice texture going on along there. This can be a weak point, it is broken on my other bike. And then this bit in here, which is supposed to be a light, I believe, and then these random bits on the side that I've never been too keen on. I'm not sure what the moulding's supposed to be of those. It just looks odd to me. And then we've got the indicators that are supposed to be on the side. On this one that we didn't get on the older bike is we get dual exhausts which clip on. They do have a little bit of texture and detailing on there. As we come around to the back, we've got two of those. This one doesn't pull out like it would. Well, you can clip it out, but it's not supposed to pull out like you'd have the firing mechanism on the missile bike. Like I said before, we've got the rubber wheels, which is a really nice touch because it does give it that extra bit of grip. This one doesn't seem so top heavy, so it does stand up quite well on the stand, just like that, he says. Yeah, it does stand up quite well on the stand. You just have to get it in the right position. And then another thing on this bike is you get this fuel cap just here. That does pop out and it can be missing on quite a few bikes, so just keep your eye out for that one. And also we get the seat, which is like a kind of a rubber. It feels quite solid when it's on there, but after taking one of these apart, you actually find out that this is actually a little bit more of a softer rubber. And it can peel off around here if the glue's not secured properly, so just keep your eye out for that one too. Also, because it is the same mould as the missile bike, you can use the same grippy handle if you wanted to pop that on there, so that you can attach it on the back of a 4x4. But obviously this didn't come included in this set, but you probably could find some of these and use it yourself and attach it on the back of a different 4x4. So that was the Action Man 1997 Super X. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Rawpain reviews.